Run, Forrest, run!
Screw it up.
Yeah.
Good deal. Car finally runs. Well, somehow either a light got left on or something, but there's a dead battery on one of the big rigs. So, as would with all these moving parts, occasionally things stop working or get lost or there's a mistake. We're getting geared up, getting ready to pull out of Volusia Speedway here. We're gonna head to a good friend that was helping us most of the week here at the racetrack. His dad's place, I guess, has a shop for us.
That's definitely a part of the race community that it's such a long season, you're far from home, you just can't physically do it alone. You need friends and shops to invite you to stop by and spend time, regroup, retest the car. So that's where we're headed now, is to a good friend's place. Be able to get the car out, clean it. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys following along. It's definitely a crazy life that the racers live. I feel like we're a part of something pretty special when it's just us going down the road and then you show up here at a racetrack and there's 80 other people just like us. And to be honest, we're kind of I feel like an underdog in this world. There's a lot of folks that have been doing this a lot longer and with more support and more experience, however you want to look at it.
Helps a lot, you know, you can regroup, wash the cars, wash the trailer, and just figure out what you need for parts, what got lost, what you used. So yeah, it's definitely a process to keep this up and moving, but
yeah,
it's been fun.
just rolled up. What's up, buddy?
So we are parking next to Austin.
Okay.
Austin is staying there. They just backed the SNS in.
Yep. Run, Forrest, run!
It must be that right there.
Yeah.
Dirt lane lines from 60 to 37.
Yeah.
I said, what? Somebody came up, so there's already one protect us.
Yeah, I can see there's, yeah, it's got to go towards you a little bit.
See it?
Yeah.
There's 2.5 inches right there. So this imaginary line right there, move it 2.5 inches this way and make you another imaginary line. And then you can start, take these holes and start drilling up it.
Alright.
You with me?
Yes.
Screw it up.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Don't get one hole drilled.
Oh, heck yeah.
Guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming to your
What's that?
You and me. You and me again. Look at you, buddy. Look. You're gonna be on camera. You're gonna be famous, Jack.
Jack says, I already am famous, bro. Or out there too.
Roll steers and bird cages that can all
I'm Dustin Mitchell from North Carolina. I do a lot of steel block late model racing. I think I'm gonna be here through Volusia helping. Hopefully we can get Carson on track.
This is definitely not your first time around a race car.
No, I've been running it since I was a kid. My brother grew up racing, and I took over probably 13 years ago.
Almost as much time around one of these cars as Carson's been alive. So we are grateful to have him. Try and get it up to full speed for a quick test here on the property that we're staying at. We're at the Sherling family residence. They've been so gracious to open up their doors and let us stay for a couple of days here. Today we head for Golden Isle for the first test. Hopefully we can get this main car officially up to speed around a track for the first time before qualifying laps.
Yeah, hot rod in the field. Tell him to stop. I gotta get the drone. Point this at his car. And I heard him ripping it through the field, and I was in the camper here, and I was like, gosh, guys, you can't be doing this without me. This looks way too cool. There's a bunch of dust kicking up from the car. It wants to race.
Looks like so much fun. Oh my god! Oh! You having fun?
Oh my god, yes. Best thing I've done all day.
That's not ours. That's not ours. We're just getting loaded up now. Getting ready to head to Golden Isles and try it again.
Yes, sir.
And your driver?
Trent Abbey.
Are you gonna be parked near us in any way? Hoping
Yeah.
so? Right next to us? Or?
Right next to us.
Oh, hell yeah.
You ain't getting rid of me yet. This ain't asphalt.
We're headed to the dirt track.
Headed to the dirt track.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
I thought you
That's
said
how it's
go
gonna be
ahead.
too, just like that.
Say,
No shoes in the trailer. Absolutely not.
Why wants it this clean all year long, folks? Don't try and appease.
We would not be in the position that we are without Gary, that's for sure.
Mr. White, shoes in the trailer.
Where's the pins at?
First culprit of his own rule. Well, we're about an hour and a half from the track, so hopefully the weather isn't consistent all the way there. I know on the first and second video we are traveling to Volusia, and it's not quite clear that the test day at Volusia was actually canceled because of rain the day before. So we did not get to shake the car down, which was a brand new car, and we were hoping to get it to shake it down in testing the day before at least, which still would have been totally pushing the envelope. But with the rain canceling that test, it made it pretty difficult to roll into qualifying without a car that had ever even seen the track. And we had issues. We qualified low. So, going into this week at Golden Isle, we're hopeful to get a test. And today will be that test if this rain does not delay it any further. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to Golden Isle. I've got the Ford parked and the golf cart pulled out. I'm gonna make my way over to the gate here where I can see Wyatt and the rest of the team in the big long line. So I learned from last time, ultimately park that truck somewhere else. This line of haulers is race only, basically the vehicles that are going in. This is one of our main support vehicles though, so getting it out and bringing it to the team.
Is there any way you could go up and turn into this, like the ice area? You got room for that with this big thing or not?
Looks like we found a nice parking spot, thanks to the boys.
Everything unloaded, so I think we're ready to go. So all the work was done to the car at the shop, so we shouldn't have to do too much here. So looking forward to it.
60, please. Austin can change it if Carson.
So the dirt late model rules have gotten so wide that the car can't fit in the trailer with them all connected. So these bodies have gotten so skewed over the years, and the cars are just bigger than they used to be and wider. So We just can't fit them in the trailer with everything connected. So if you don't, the trailer's gonna be all scratched up, and the truck will too.
Sorry, man. I just stood up and started backing up. Didn't see you there. Tripped over you. New body on the ground. What are you working on, Dustin?
We're pulling the septal shock off. Gotta put a new cup on.
Trying not to make a mess.
So none of this stuff really matters. Like
It
up
all
here.
matters.
Up here, baby.
Yeah, you have to watch it and make sure nothing's overheating.
Plug in the house. Gotta implement some new rules around here. We're all gonna go deaf. How many years you been building engines?
Since I was 18.
Holy cow.
See, I was in the cup stuff right when I was 18.
Okay.
I'm old. I stood on the stage with Earnhardt in 86 and 87, so I did all that shit for about 10 or 11 years. And then I started racing, started building my own engines, and I always did cylinder head development and stuff for all the teams. And I opened my shop in 2000.
Wow.
Building dirt engines.
Hey, Keith.
Just chilling out. What you doing?
Otherwise, that would make
Turn
Yeah.
Right side on.
The rear gears that Austin was changing.
Times 2 max. Teeth. 23. Then you do 26 so divided by 23 times with the rear ended is a 486 and 549 is your view.
Deal. Car finally runs.
Couldn't get it to get down.
Okay.
It took too long for it to set.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like it had to come down so far. It took so long.
Okay.
He's got the superhero suit on, folks.
Science is.
Now, I can't really compare anything that I've done to what this kid's doing right now. Sure, I've walked out under the lights onto a football field for a varsity team and felt the nerves coursing through my veins. And from what little I paid attention in school, I know that emotions are nothing more than chemicals. Similar to a perfect formula for a race car to go fast, our brain is complex in creating all sorts of emotions, and sometimes just as fast as they can climb up, they can also come to a halt. Well, folks, if you've made it this far, you are a true fan, and we'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. If you hit the bell for a notification, you'll stay up to date with all of our latest videos. It's a long race season, and we hope to keep entertaining videos coming weekly. We'll see you at the next racetrack.